Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. Alright, I'm very excited for this video because it's another buy one for me, buy one to give away video. It's not a journal this time, but it is with one of my favourite people in the junk journal community. And a lot of you know her. Her name is Bonny and she's from Bonny and Clive. And I'll always be thankful for her because she has just been the hugest supporter of my channel, the biggest cheerleader. But right back in the beginning, when I first started my channel, she found it pretty early on. And yeah, I don't know how she found it, either through Junk Journals Down Under group, well probably it was that. And I don't know what happened, but somehow she found my channel, found a video, and then started supporting me for some reason. So she advertised or promoted me on her own channel, and then lots of her subscribers came over and subscribed to me. And then just throughout this journey, she's always, I don't know, just kept on promoting me and kept on supporting me, and not just on her channel, but sending me things and happy mails and just private messages as well. She was the one who came up with the Beyond Blue fundraiser, and that was just so amazing for my new subscribers who don't know about that. Last year, people sent in donations from all around the world to make up $10 mystery packs that I sold in my Etsy, and every cent of that went to Beyond Blue to raise money for that charity that helps with mental health, depression, that kind of thing. So that was all Bonny. And yeah, she has helped support me with Patreon as well. She was the one who said, hey, have you ever heard of Patreon, and have you thought of doing that? And so, you know, she's just been this constant cheerleader throughout my junk journal journey, and she's the reason this has all happened in my kind of eyes. So I will always be thankful for her, and every now and then I'll send her something, a little ROK, just to express my gratitude. And yeah, this is just amazing what she's done here. It's a bit of everything, okay? So first of all, she got in contact with me to give a little gift to my patrons, for my first 10 patrons, to give a bit of incentive to become a patron, I suppose. And what it is, well, I better open the package and show you what it is. But basically she said she would send the stamps and she'd send the little gift so that I could send something tangible and physical out to my first 10 patrons. And like, who does that? Seriously, who comes up with that idea? Who goes to all that effort to buy stamps, to get the thing ready, to package it all up? Like, you can tell why I'm just amazed by her, right? And that's for you patrons. So my first 10 patrons, oh, by the way, yes, I made my first 10 patrons. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. When I first started Patreon, I didn't think I'd get a single patron. You know, I was a bit terrified of doing this. And anyway, my goal for when I reached 10 patrons, or if I reached 10 patrons, I would start filming videos of my face that only my patrons could see. And so I reached that goal not that long ago, and I filmed my very first video showing my face. Not that long ago, so just within this last week. So I shared that with my patrons and it all went well, so I'll be doing more of that. Yes, so thank you so much for you guys. Again, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a way to support me monthly. If you like Willow Bound Journals and my channel, you like what you see here, you've been inspired by it, and you want to see it grow and be part of this community and just what I'm doing, and you just like what I do and want to support me. It's basically, you support me monthly, and I've got different tiers, so it's either $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 or $30 a month, and hopefully there's something in there for everyone's price range. And you get stuff in return as well though. So you get patron only videos where I'll share behind the scenes look at my process, my journaling process, and just chatty videos where I give updates, more personal, intimate videos. You also get sneak peeks of all my journals. I try to do that, and therefore you get first access to anything that I put up in my Etsy. You also get lots of freebies. There's a freebie database. Hang on, let me show you. So this was the first freebie for July, because I started in July. These doilies, printables, just different sizes that you can... Wait, let me turn it this way. And yeah, so this one is actually my Family Legacy printable collection, which is for the $20 patrons only, for the ones who want a bit more of me and are more invested in me. So this is from my grandma and grandpa. The $10 tier, they get a pack from my Etsy every month. So this is one of my packs. I think this is the linens pack 3. And Amanda, you are getting all of this. This whole pile is for Amanda. She is at the highest tier, which is the print and post tier. So she gets them printed out. Oh, and this was the freebie for August, my embellished envelopes. So again, Amanda gets all of the digitals, everything from the kits to the freebies to the personal ephemera. This is the personal ephemera for August, my quote cards. And oh, the $10 tier also gets my artwork, a pack of art cards with the meanings behind them. I write up a post for that. So this is both July and August that I'll be sending to Amanda. And she's got a great pack here. The digital kit from my Etsy for August was the postcard kit, I believe number 2. So this is also going to Amanda. Also, I should mention that what is coming up. So we're almost up to... Oh, sorry, I got my months wrong. So the other things I showed you were for June and July. I'm getting excited for August. So the August freebies and ephemera that I'm going to put up, or I'm not sure which one I'll choose yet, but this is vintage book that I got with actual handwriting, which I love. So there's that. Maybe if you're watching you can let me know which one you want as the August freebie. So there's a lot of pages from that. We've got the music pages here, all in the public domain because it's from Bach and Mozart and Beethoven, Tchaikovsky. I love using these as journal cards. So I've printed these on thicker card. So Amanda, you'll get this for the August month maybe, if this is what people choose as the freebie. And then I love these ones with the covers. These are great for journal cards. So that's a separate kit as well, the covers. And we also have what's coming up. These will be some packs that I'll put up in my Etsy eventually. Vintage receipts and invoices, vintage ephemera basically. And oh, there's ledger papers. This will be a freebie for non-patrons as well. So that's what I was trying to get at eventually. So I didn't want anyone to miss out. So what I've decided to do is there'll be every month, not only the $5, $10, $20 and $30 tiers, there's going to be a free tier so that everyone can just jump on to Patreon and get something. That's the aim, because what I'm going to do more and more is move over to Patreon to share announcements and updates and exciting things that are happening, previews of things that anyone can see. So that will be like my little go-to place, kind of like a website, I suppose. But I like having it all in one place so then I can also give my patrons their different rewards at different tiers. It's just a really simple, easy way to do this for me. And so for my non-patrons, to say thank you to you too, because maybe you can't afford Patreon, maybe you just aren't into it, you support other things or other people on Patreon and there's not enough room to support another person. I totally get that. So I want to thank you as well, because you are still, you know, you still watch my channel, you still comment and like it and things like that. So for you guys, I want to give you some kind of rewards too. So you will get a freebie every month as well, that you can print as freebie digital. You will also get some of my, like one video a month of something that I do, a process video or a behind the scenes look at something, or a chatty video. And I will aim for more. I'll try to do more, but yeah, I'm going to aim for at least one freebie a month for you guys, and one video as well. And just everyone go on there if you like what I do, because that's where you'll see updates and exciting news and stuff. Oh, and you also see updates of Keanu. I'm going to track my journey with him, and I share photos of him and just write about him, because I love being able to write as well. So it's like a blog post almost. And yeah, there's already a couple of posts up there showing him. He's got a new harness. It's so cute. He's such a good walker. I'm so impressed with him. Not that he goes for walks, but just so that he can be outside when I'm outside. So if you want to see him in his cute little harness, just jump onto Patreon. I'll leave the link below. And all you do is scroll down. So the later you join or the later you check it out, the more posts you kind of have to catch up on. So just scroll down, and you'll see what you have access to at different tiers. But just keep going down, because you might miss something that you have access to. Anyway, and I'll just keep updating that. I try to update it every second day. I'd love to do it every day so that there's something there for everyone coming up there. And yeah, big plug. So if you can become, if you're thinking of becoming a Patreon or a patron, I would ask to do that on August 1st. That would be great. So because yeah, the support comes out monthly, and that will just help me. This is my income now. I used to get paid by the government to do a small business course. That's no longer happening, so I'm a bit short at the moment. But amazingly, it's just been amazing. I have my part-time job, and now Willowbound Journals has become a part-time job too. So between the two, I'm doing okay. I don't have to look for another job, but I do need to keep up, you know, sales on my Etsy and now Patreon, which has come at a really good time, I suppose. At the time when those payments stopped from the government for doing that course, I strategically, I suppose, started Patreon hoping that it would supplement that, if that makes any sense. So if you could jump on board, if you're thinking about it and you're like, oh, I don't know, even just try it for a month and see, because you can stop it at any time, stop the subscription at any time. And yeah, you can just look at it, go the $5 tier if you want, just the cheapest one, and just see what you can get, because there's so much you can get for the $5 tier, by the way. And the other tiers are more for those who want to get more in return, or for those who want to support more. And yeah, that would really help me if you could do that. I'm going to do another goal for 20 patrons. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe to buy a desk. Maybe that will be the goal. And as well, I'm just going to make it everything that comes in through Patreon, half of it will go to the publishing of the mental health book as well. So still raising money for that. We'll just keep on raising money until I make the amount that I need, which I'll get into a bit more about the book later on. I've got so behind in my videos, sorry guys. We've had visitors and it's just been a little bit busy, so I haven't had a chance to film for a very long time actually. All those other videos you've seen on my channel were from previous bulk, lots of filming. Anyway, so that's a bit of a Patreon update, and let's get into this. Yeah, thank you so much, Bonnie, for supporting my patrons. I'm kind of looking at this going, I don't want to cut it, let's just, okay, yes, it's a bit stretchy. For supporting my patrons and really getting behind that. And she did suggest, yeah, because for those who don't want to support on Patreon, she was like, well, there are other ways to support, and the way she's doing it is an example. And maybe I could throw it out there on my channel, she said, to people that maybe they would like to support in this same way. Send some items that I can send out to my patrons, because it is nice for patrons to get something physical in the mail. I just can't manage it at the moment for every patron, just because it would just be so time consuming, printing and getting all the packages ready and writing addresses. I find it so time consuming already just with my Etsy. And so expensive too. So that's why it's only the higher tier that is print and post option. So Bonnie was just like, all right, well, I'll support you by sending something physical that your patrons can get. And she was even saying it every now and then as a surprise. She would send me something with the stamps that I could send out to my patrons. She's just like, tell me what country they're from and I'll get the stamps for the country. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she is just unbelievable, isn't she? Alright, now enough of me promoting Patreon. Even though that's what Bonnie was hoping to do with this giveaway. This thing that she sent me. Let me just chat about Bonnie now and promote her. For this giveaway, you know what I do. I buy one for me and buy one to give away. And basically, to enter, you have to visit Bonnie's channel, which I'll link below. Watch any one of her videos and leave a comment on it. If you are already a fan of hers and have watched and commented on lots of videos, you just need to comment on another video since watching this video. Come back to this video, leave a comment letting me know which video you commented on. Just give me the title and then I can go check out the video and check that you commented. And then you also need to visit her Etsy, which I'll link below. And then just have a look around her Etsy shop and then come back again to this video and just let me know which item in her Etsy you like most. Cool. So I know that's a lot of stuff to do. The way I figure is if you really want to support her and win what she has to offer, which I'll show you in a second, sorry guys, there's so much to cover in this video, then you'll go to that effort. And if you like what she does, then you would want to support her too. And this is my way of introducing her to you guys and saying I'm a real fan of hers and I'm sure you will be too. Although, you know, not everyone's for everyone, that's fine. But if you like what you see, then just jump on over and subscribe and favourite her shop. I've got to stop filming, sorry, I'll just be back in a second. Film this second part of the video, so apologies if I missed something I was meant to say in the other video, and apologies if I repeat myself here. But we've got this note from Bonny and Clive, and this is her sending in some items for my first 10 patrons. Yay! And also I'm doing a bit of a giveaway, buy one for me, buy one for the giveaway, and we're promoting Bonny and Clive. So she says, congrats on 2,000 subbies and your first 10 patrons. I'm so proud of you and excited to see your dream becoming reality. I have enclosed some of the wide blue lace that I know you love, yes I do, together with some postage stamps so that you can give your first 10 patrons a tiny thank you gift. I'm hoping that other YouTube channels, Etsy shop owners, or even just subscribers will also get on board and send you small items together, I guess I can show this, together with postage stamps to gift to your patrons now and then, as I know it won't be possible for you to cover postage costs to mail out items to all your patrons, even though I know you'd love to. Or maybe they could forward you some of their own digitals to share with your patrons. I think it's a great way for people to show you their support if they can't afford a monthly amount on Patreon themselves. I hope your Patreon continues to grow. Hi Kiani, how are you? Oh! Beyond your wildest grow, beyond your wildest, hey! beyond your wildest dreams, and who knows, maybe one day you will buy that art house after all. Thank you for all your support the past year and a bit. Love, Bonnie. Oh, see how kind she is? Oh, I didn't have to go on that spiel about what I did. She just did it for me. Thank you so much, Bonnie. And look at this. I love that. It's going to go on one of my journals. That is so pretty. Where do you get those? I have to get some of those in different colours for other journals too. Hey Kiani, are you going to let me open this package? Yeah? Okay, little guy. Let's see what I'm not sure what comes first. What's for the patrons or what's for the giveaway? 4 times Australian up to 50 grams. Oh my gosh, she's even given instructions. This is wonderful. See this lace? Oh my gosh, it's my favourite. So my first 10 patrons, you get a bit of lace. Oh my gosh. How much of this do you have? My goodness. so good that you have so much of it, because I love it so much, and I haven't even used mine yet. I'm hoarding it. And so she's already given me the envelopes that I'm sending this in. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And I know you guys will all thank her for me too, you lovely patrons. Alright, and so here is the 6 International. You can see she's given me the stamps. Oh my gosh, the envelopes and the lace. Oh my goodness. Bonnie, you're amazing. So that's for you lovely patrons. And now let's get into the giveaway. Alright, so let me get it all out. What I got was a pack for me and a pack for you of each item that I wanted. So it's a way for me to get something that I want, but also a way for me to give to others. So I always wanted to use these vintage slides to dress them up. Amity Bloom does some really cool things with these. Decorate them, put them in a journal. I think these are really fun to use, and I'll be having fun experimenting with them. And you will get a pack, I will get a pack. Okay, and then we have these coin envelope thingies. And so, a little bit sticky there, that's all good. So, this is, I love, she's written 25, so a pack for me and a pack for whoever wins. So you can dress these up, embellish, or just so fun. I've got things to embellish a journal, basically, for this thing. And then, I've actually forgotten what I got. Alright, so yes, coffee dyed Rolodex cards. Again, great for embellishing and just slipping into a journal. So there is a pack of 15, I believe. One for me and one for you. So let's just... Oh, aren't these amazing? So amazing. So let's just package these up like that. A pile for you, a pile for me. And I think... Okay, hang on. Yes! I was like, I'm not sure what the other thing I got. And that's what happens when you buy online, isn't it? I also got some coffee dyed papers. So, I mean, coffee dyed bags. So there's one pack here, one pack there, and then, oh, sorry, let's just, there we go. Let me get rid of this box. Okay, so we have, I believe it's 10 coffee dyed bags, again for embellishing. Oh, I love them, the crinkly sound. So one for whoever wins. Ah, amazing, how good is that sound? Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. ASMR. Okay. Alright, I do want to still try an ASMR video soon. Maybe today, we'll see. Alright, so one pack for me, one pack for you. If you like what you see here and you want to enter the giveaway, then the entry details, yes. Oh, I guess I have to share everything on this video too now. It takes too long to merge these videos. Oh, we'll see if I can merge it. Read the description box below, all the information will be there, how to enter. Basically, I'm going to link below to Bonnie's Etsy shop and her YouTube. You've got to visit both and just look around on her Etsy shop and come back and let me know on this video, leaving a comment, what item you like most. Just give me the title, and then also let me know which video you commented on her channel. You can choose any video, just leave me the title, but you have had to have commented on it since watching this video. Just so that Bonnie has this fun time where she gets new comments, and you know, I'm hoping she gets a flood of comments and a flood of new subscribers and a flood of new sales in her Etsy shop. That's just been so amazing when I've done these giveaways. When I hear people say, wow, I love that I met this new amazing junk journaler, and I visited the shop and I bought a journal from them or something from their shop. And thank you so much for sharing this giveaway, because now I'm subscribed to their channel and I've got a new channel to binge watch, you know. So I just love hearing those things, and it's gonna be great for Bonnie, great support for her, and you get something in return by finding a new person you love if you so love her. And then yeah, one lucky person will get one of these packs. So exciting! And I'm going to arrange this so that hopefully all the things can be seen for my little thumbnail shot. And yeah, so I'm not sure how long this video will, giveaway will stay open for, but I'll leave it open for, oh, it usually stays open for a week, these ones, yeah, it will be staying open for a week. Patrons, you'll be getting this sent in the mail this week, and yeah, like I said, if anyone would like to become a patron, please do that on the 1st of August. I would so appreciate your help for this to cover my being a part-time job and, you know, living expenses and all that kind of stuff, and just building the whole Willowbound Journals dream. And yeah, I would so appreciate your support and hope that you love all of the rewards. And yeah, patrons get first priority for any requests that they have for tutorials or videos that they want to see or anything like that. And let me see if I can fit that in the video, in the thumbnail shot as well. I'm sure I can. Yeah, so the link below will be to Patreon as well. And yeah, I hope to be back very soon filming some more videos while I can, while I've got the house to myself. And yeah, I'm just so excited and just want to thank Bonnie so much for her amazing support doing this. I mean, oh my gosh, just blowing me away. And if you would like to get in touch for a way to support Patreon as well, to send some rewards like Bonnie did with the envelopes and just sending you a little thing, like nothing major, like real cheap to send and all that kind of stuff, or any way that you would like to support that, do get in contact and let me know. My email will be below as well. So thank you so much guys for watching and for all of your support. Patrons, thank you so much for your support. I so appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who enters these giveaways and gives Bonnie support, and I know you will. You guys are amazing. You are so super encouraging and lovely, and I just know you will give Bonnie so much support as you have given me support and everyone else who I've promoted through these giveaways. So big thank you to everyone. Okay, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.